Hey guys, I'm Q. I'm inside the Stand on Liquid warehouse and wanted to take a second of your time to talk about a couple different board shapes that are in the SUP industry. The two big shapes that you're going to see are one of which is an all-water board that has a more rounded, the traditional surf-shaped nose. The other will be the touring shape, so it has more of a displacement. We get a lot of inquiries people asking what board is right for me. There's not really a right or wrong answer to it. The real question is, how do you want that board to perform for you when you're on the water? If you're somebody that's going to be paddling on flat water, whether it's lakes, rivers, reservoirs, and out in the ocean with some surf attributes to it, highly recommend a board that is in the all-water family. These boards are great for all-around paddling purposes. If you don't really have surf intentions in mind, you may want to consider something with more of the touring type of nose, because these boards on flat water will outperform more of an all-around or an all-water type of board. What you'll see when you do paddle each of these in a flat water setting is when you paddle an all-water board, it has some rocker to it, so the nose curves up a little bit. So when you surf, you have the ability to conform to the shape of the water, so you're not going to, your nose isn't going to dip, you're not going to purl that and end up going over the front of the board. So when you're on flat water, the water line really hits right about back here, so you're more pushing that water. They are more responsive, so if you're looking for a board that's more agile, an all-water shaped board is definitely a good place to go with your board selection. If you're thinking, I don't really have that, I don't have any aspirations to surf, you may want to check out something that has more of a touring shape, because as you paddle a touring shaped board through the water, rivers, lakes, reservoirs, whatever it is, this nose is always in the water, so your water line is going to hit right here, and with that aggressive nose shape, it's really going to pierce through that water and get you upstream, get you from point A to point B in a lot quicker fashion. Like I said, the all-water boards, they are more maneuverable. So if you do want to be able to maneuver the board quite easily, definitely a solid option. If you're looking to go on a touring paddle, go from point A to point B, these boards, the touring boards, definitely will help you hold that line more so. You're going to get a lot better cadence in this board, meaning that you're going to be able to get 8 to 10, possibly 12 paddles on a side before you have to switch. The all-water shape, you're going to be looking 4 to 6, possibly 8, depends on how hard you pull really through the water. Tracking, so that leads to the tracking. So the touring boards are going to definitely track better in a flat water application. The all-water board's going to be more responsive. But like I said, there is no right or wrong answer for which board is right for you. It's looking at what do I want my board to do when I'm paddling. What are my goals that the board I want has to achieve. So I'm Q. I'm inside the Stand on Liquid warehouse. Please, if you have any questions, email us, sales, S-A-L-E-S, @standonliquid.com. Thanks for joining me.